What is the difference between MCT oil and coconut oil? Now realize MCT oil is extracted from coconut oil. With MCT oil, we're dealing mainly with medium chain triglycerides. Now another name for medium chain triglycerides is medium chain fatty acids. There are three main categories of fatty acids. You have the medium chain fatty acids, or MCT fats, which is right in the middle part. Okay, then you have the small chain fatty acids. Then you have the long chain fatty acids. And so with the MCT oil, you're getting just the medium chain fatty acids. And with coconut oil, you are getting MCT fats, but only 15% versus 100% on the MCT oil. And so if you're trying to get the MCT fats with coconut oil, you're going to get just a tiny bit of it. You're going to get a lot of other stuff, and you're also going to get the long chain fatty acids, like 45%, with a very small amount of the medium chain fatty acids. And I also broke down the specific type of fatty acids with each category. Not that you needed to know that, but I just wanted to include that if you were interested. All right, so what are the advantages of taking MCT oil? Well, number one, you're going to get a lot faster digestion and absorption. The MCT oils are going to go on very fast, versus the coconut oil takes a lot longer to digest. Now with the MCT fats, you're going to get a much faster conversion into ketones. So you're going to get these medium chain triglycerides that are going to all convert to ketones. Versus coconut oil, you're only going to get 15% of it converting to ketones. Now, MCT fats are really good for people without a gallbladder, or with people that have problems with the gallbladder, or problems with your liver, because MCT fats don't use bile. Now, with coconut oil, it's great when you're cooking with something because it doesn't smoke when you have the high heat. Also, coconut oil significantly increases HDL. It's great for the skin. It can even decrease plaquing. It's good for gingivitis. It's good for your immune system, so it definitely has other great benefits. Now, with MCT oil, it's great to increase energy. It's great for brain support, okay? It's also good for, like I said before, gallbladder problems. It's excellent if you have insulin resistance. It's good to take if you're starting a ketogenic plan or fasting to help you go longer so you're not hungry. And you can add it to your coffee, you can add it to your salad dressing, or just put it right on your salad, or just take some with a spoon. But just realize that when you first start taking this, you want to start off small and gradually increase it because your body has to get used to it. If you take too much too fast, you may have digestive problems. And one last point I want to bring up with MCT oil. I sell an MCT oil product. Now, most of the MCT oil products out there mainly get it from one source, so a lot of it is pretty much the same. I mean, if you look at what other companies are charging for MCT oil, they're jacking up the price way too high. So definitely do your research on the comparison of different products out there, but you're going to find a huge difference in some products that are just way too expensive. All right, thanks for watching.
Hey, before you go, if you're benefiting from any of my content, I would love to hear about your success story. Please share it in the link down below.